Why don't you tell me about your morning so far? What's up?
Just going through trying to get my breakfast, and I spent about a half hour, 45 minutes in the bathroom, and I'm trying to get myself moving a little bit. I'm going to try to get cleaned up a little bit today.
Gonna get a haircut today.
I'm going to get a haircut, and I'm going to get hopefully my feet done. And I got to
Sounds
get a
great.
shower in because yesterday I was stinky, and I was working around the yard a little bit.
Super. All right.
Wow.
We're at 9:42 and we have no trades. So we're neither up nor down.
We're creating a new future for Bullish, a new way of life for some.
You see the TQs and SQs here for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
All righty.
Enabling John to build new electric
If anything, the momentum's towards the SQQ side.
one that empowers one in zero emissions technology and gives earlier a new future that is yet to emerge. At the Public Investment Fund, we don't just invest in business, we invest.
But I have no trades in my account either. I loaded one trade ticket on the TQs around here. But then I looked at it and it was like 10 grand. And I was like, I don't know. Wow. You think that's going to continue?
I don't know, son. I'm looking here.
Yep, it's going.
Yep.
That makes it absolutely essential that we have a global vaccine effort, a global testing effort. Former Treasury Secretary Larry Summers there discussing the importance of the global vaccination campaign. There's been positive developments coming out of Germany, doubling the pace of vaccinations. The health minister.
And that could have been the surge for the day. They got a little room left there, but
The number of vaccinations is increasing as well. We can see this positive development. We'll head to London right now. On top of the turning vaccines, Guy Johnson. Guy, this is important. Important for Europe.
Okay, yeah, that was a nice move by the NASDAQ. TQs went up 50 cents, just like that. It was fun to watch.
mm-hmm.
And is it going to still go? It's still going. The NASDAQ says, look out, we're not stopping.
No. You want to try 25 shares? Let's try it. Well, that was a pretty big move, though. So the SQQs are.
I didn't hear from you, so I only have my my accounts open. I don't have your account open. I didn't know if you were in or not.
No.
So I can open it if you like.
Look
at here's the SQs. Let's see how much they bounce back, just for educational purposes, right?
Mm-hmm.
From 38 to 41, it's only 3 cents, right? But this looks like a big bull move. This looks like it's gonna base out here and continue to extend up.
It's also voicing its concern about the slow rollout of the fiscal program as well. Europe has been faced with
But so look at the share size though, 15,000 share buy. This is all the SQs, 10,000 shares bought, 2,500. So they're thinking it's going to pull back a little bit, right?
Yeah.
because of what's happening in America right now, population of about 330 million, so let's call it a quarter.
But it only
And we're running through
38 to 39. It only moved a penny, and this moved 50 cents. Well, let's see what this whole move was. 11.48 down to 11.38. It's only 10 cents, Dad.
Hmm.
See that?
Yeah.
And then this guy, even though it's more expensive, it moves 50 cents. So,
Hmm.
whoa, that's why people use large share size on the smaller one. Still going up. But the NASDAQ's still negative. You know, the NASDAQ is still at negative 46. So it's just pushing back to positive. It's just pushing up to, you know, even from yesterday's close. But
Germany as the biggest populous nation, making these kinds of strides forward.
so it's not like it's breaking out to all-time highs right here.
No.
This would probably be good if we pulled the chart back and looked at a couple days. See how low we are?
Yeah.
Like it looked like it was extended when we were zoomed in, but not so much, right?
Right.
All the way down here.
Hmm.
It's like the next level it could go up to is 105.
But that could have been an early morning surge, and it may just plain off right now, like it has been. You know, which I think is happening.
Yeah.
So you either caught it or you didn't catch it, and it's just at a little bit of a different time.
I mean, we caught it. We got it. It's on camera.
Yep.
That went from, 9:41 to 9:45. So it took 4 minutes, and the NASDAQ, you could have gained 50 cents on the TQs.
Mhm.
Right? It's still pushing up a little bit. My trade ticket was filled at 103.71 and it's at 104.38. But remember, it's still just it's all the way down here. And the NASDAQ is still negative. Negative 45, 44, negative 45. So, I mean, there's still going to be opportunity today.
Yep.
Reopening expressions, your words. And now we need to think about more durable cyclical trades beyond just a couple.
Well, things are starting to plane off a little bit.
Between the two. How would you define that?
It's 950.
Yeah.
NASDAQ still pushing towards positive. So as far as planing off, it went up another 20 cents. Okay.
Yeah.
And the TQs are now in the positive MACD. They look like they're going to just continue to climb. I walked about a mile and a half today. It was in the rain.
Yeah.
Is this it? Is this the pushback?
Yep.
You don't want to test the NASDAQ though, because it'll just crush you. It went from negative 45, now it's negative 39. So it just gained a few more points towards the positive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
38. 37's printing. Now it's back to negative 40, just like that. So is this going to be a pushback where we can pick up some SQs?
Yeah.
Huh?
Thanks.
What?
No, I'm trying to get my pills in and drink my coffee.
Oh, do you think the SQs are going to pop here? We could take a couple. I got this little account open. We're going against the trend though. Oh, wow. Big sell-off on the SQs. Just looks ridiculous on this chart. Oh, man. But anyways, 11:20. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
sorry. All
Wow.
right. 11:40. But if you catch it, look, it moves up to the next level. You're only getting a penny,
Right.
maybe 4 cents.
You'd have to put big shares in, and I'm
You know what
not.
I mean? So my 25 shares isn't going to do much for us.
Right.
You have to use some share size to catch this. But, you know, it looks like the NASDAQ is saying on the futures that it's going to come back down just a little bit. 13.7 is where they were defending yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pull it up for you so you can take a look. 13700. 13700 on the NASDAQ was where they were defending yesterday. All day long they were defending it. And it was being held up at this level. It came down and touched it a bunch of times. So will 13.7 hold again? And if it does, that means the TQQs are going to continue to go up. And they're on the positive side of the 50. You'd like to see them come down and touch the 50 and then go back up again. So that would be the great trade that you could feel confident in putting a little bit of size in. If you got it to first come back down like that, touch the 50 or come close to it, and then after that, it needs to go back up this way. All right.
Yep.
You'd like to see it come back down closer to support instead of just run straight up.
13.711.
And it's at 13712. So it was at 13700. It just went up 10 more ticks. It's continuing to climb. So the TQs are going to continue to climb. But this is a nice bull pattern breakout right here.
Yeah.
Well, imagine if we would have jumped in those SQs with size thinking it was going to come back. It did not, right?
No. Yep. I think the rest of the market's not doing too much right now. The Dow a little bit, S&P, but not a whole lot. Nothing more. Yeah, everything's at a high, Mike. You know what I mean? They're saying NASDAQ had a big week of gains, and I don't know what that means.
It's just climbing further and further towards even. The NASDAQ now at -34.
Now, how come on my screen NASDAQ it says -41?
Well, so
Oh.
there's delay in the TV channel if you're watching TV.
Mm-hmm.
There's a few seconds for broadcast
That-
delay.
That's like 60 points.
But here, Fidelity has IXIC at 13,794. And
Yeah, that's what it says on the TV.
all right, well, I'm looking at the E-mini NASDAQ 100 futures,
Yeah.
ETH. So the NASDAQ is 13,792.
Yes.
I'm looking at the /NQ, which is the E-mini NASDAQ 100 index futures. Still going. What unbelievable. What a move. Great move. It's exciting to watch. So, you want me to open the account? You can take some shares. Are you good?
Let's open it up and take 25 shares. You want me to open?
Okay.
Well, I'll open it.
I'm there. It's done. Only take a second.